and welcome back to my corner of the internet. I'm Shannon, and today I have another tea talk video to share with you guys. And today I've actually got coffee because I'm getting ready to head to the city now with my mom and my sister to do a bit of back to school shopping, things like that. It's very early in the morning and I need coffee. Tea wasn't quite gonna cut it. But I've got this very special mug that was given to me yesterday by a friend who went out of town. She went back home, I believe, to where she grew up in New Brunswick, which is very close to where I grew up in Newfoundland. And she brought me back this mug from there, and it's got a beautiful lighthouse, and it's like that sort of ceramic clay look. And I absolutely love it. So I'm sure she'll never see this, but thank you so much, Naomi. I love it. So let's just jump on into the rest of the talk. Cheers. So first things first, this first bit is just a bit of sort of housekeeping for my channel, and that is that I'm going to be changing my schedule for the next little while and going back to my original upload schedule, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. For a while there through the winter, I was posting 5 to 6 times a week. The main reason for that is that in the future, I'm going to be filming videos that are going to need a little more time to create, to edit, things like that. So I want to give myself enough time that I'm not rushing and doing it on an unreasonable schedule. So I think Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, still tons of uploads every week for you guys. And then of course, if there's anything time sensitive or that I just can't wait to share, there could be bonus uploads here and there. But Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you're gonna get a video for sure. Fridays, of course, will be the book talks. Fridays will always be the book talks. They're the videos that are nearest and dearest to my heart. I love them so much. And even for those videos, I'm thinking and planning on ways to kick them up a notch. So we'll see what the future brings. But I'm very excited to keep working and share more with you guys. So cheers. Next up, what can I say? There's a ton of drama happening in the YouTube community right now. Not the YouTube community in general, but the beauty community specifically. Isn't it always within the beauty community? Why? Why so much drama within the beauty community? I don't know. But anyway, there's all this stuff going on with Laura Lee and her racist tweets from the past, and then Manny and Nikita, and there's so much happening and it's so hard to keep up with. One thing within the beauty community kind of that was really amazing was back at the beginning of August, I'm sure you've all seen it or heard about it, is that Shane Dawson posted a 5-part series about Jeffree Star called The Secret Life of Jeffree Star. If you haven't seen it and you have the time, I would highly recommend it. It's the first 2 parts, you know, they're kind of light and fluffy, showing Jeffree's house and his cars and his dogs and everything like that. But part 3 really is for me where it kicks off and it becomes a really amazing series. It goes into all of the different businesses that Jeffree owns and runs. It goes into Jeffree's past, sort of why he is the way he is, and it was amazing. There were parts throughout where I cried, I laughed, I absolutely loved it. So if you have the time, that's on Shane Dawson's channel, and it's A+, 5 stars, excellent series. So there we go. Cheers. So fall's approaching. I'm so happy. I'm so happy fall's almost here. This is my time of year from like September to January. Love it. Christmas, Halloween, all of it. I love it. I'm starting to brainstorm some ideas for Halloween. I think my husband and I might go to a local sort of costume party that they have here in town. Every year I've wanted to go. Haven't gone yet. We've lived here for 5 years. And I think this year is the year. So I was looking online for some costumes, and I think I'm kind of feeling Disney princess-ish. I've never been a Disney princess for Halloween, and it's just something I think would be really fun. So I saw 2 costumes. One was for Ariel and one was for Snow White. And I kind of want to do Snow White. Mainly because a few months ago or a few weeks ago, or I don't know, time's all blurring together, in one of my videos you commented, and it was you, Marta, you commented that I looked like Snow White in that video, and I was like, thank you. So after that, I kind of just kept that little compliment in my mind, and then when Halloween ideas started flowing, I was like, maybe I could be Snow White. So we'll see what comes of that. Do you guys do anything for Halloween? Do you dress up? It's been so long since I've gone to like a Halloween party where everyone dresses up. So, but yeah, I think this year is the year. Cheers. You guys, this has been driving me nuts. My shirt here, it's like they're not lined up right, and so I keep fixing it. And then next time I glance up in the viewfinder, it's back out again. So, YouTube problems, okay. The final thing I wanted to touch on is what have you been loving to watch lately? I love hearing your guys' recommendations. I've gotten so many amazing recommendations from you guys, and I just love talking about shows with you guys. So recently I have been loving The Handmaid's Tale. Season 2 ended not too long ago. I love that story. I'm a huge, huge, huge fan of Margaret Atwood, the author of the book that the show is based on. And Margaret Atwood is one of my favorite writers of all time, and I have never done a book talk video on her. And the reason for that is that she is so near and precious to my heart that I don't know where to start. So I think one of the book talk videos that I'm going to be doing in the future is going to be on Margaret Atwood, and it's one of those ones that I mentioned earlier that's going to take a bit more time and editing, and I want to do it right because I love her so much. But yes, The Handmaid's Tale, if you haven't watched The Handmaid's Tale, you have to. You have to. It's terrifying. It's amazing. It's a cautionary tale. It's everything. And it's so good. Everyone in it is so good. So good. Have you been watching it? What are you thinking, feeling? Have you read the book? Tell me everything. I've also, Glow, season 2 went up just before we left for Ireland, I think, and I haven't watched it yet, but I'm very excited too. I loved season 1. It was so fun. Mark Maron's in it. He's amazing, so I can't wait to see that. The third thing is American Horror Story is coming up starting next month, I think, and it's a this season is Apocalypse, and it's going to be combining The Murder House, which was the first season, which was my favorite season, and then season 3, which was Coven, which I also loved. So I can't wait to see how they mash that back together. I'm assuming Evan Peters will be back as Tate because he's stuck in the house, right? So that'll be amazing. And then I know Taissa Farmiga, she's signed back on as Violet. So, I mean, the two of them, they've both got to be in it. Stevie Nicks is back. There's just so much excitement coming up with that season. So I think that starts like mid to late September. Can't wait. Cheers. And I think that's going to do it for me for today, you guys. Just wanted to hop on here, let you know about the change in schedule, talk about some TV, touch on some YouTube drama, and I hope you have a great day, and I will see you Friday with another book talk video. Bye guys.